we're coming to you live on 2K Sports, bringing you the NBA. I'm Kevin Harlan with Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony courtside. On our sidelines tonight, reporting Allie LaForce. The New Orleans Pelicans preparing to defend home court in this Western Conference battle. And this is the first season matchup for them against the Lakers team. They lost both of the matchups in this interconference battle a season ago. They like to change that now. Here's Reeves. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt. On paper, this game looks one-sided, GA, but you never know in the NBA, do you? As they say, anything can happen.
Los Angeles,
I mean, just so much talent in the league. If one or two guys get hot, this could end up being an upset. The difference between good teams and bad is razor thin.
And so here's New Orleans following the bucket by the Lakers. Murray with him. He's picked up by LeBron. And it's Williamson missing. And it's the Lakers. And the dunk by Vanderbilt.
Great teamwork punctuated by a strong finish.
That is the perfect fast break, guys. Getting a hoop before the defense can get set.
Well, what a dunk artist this guy is. Whenever Williamson takes flight, you're just expecting to see something special. And he made the right read on that play, but just couldn't secure the steal.
You know, fellas, 1 second quicker, and that's going the other way.
Outside, James. Williamson controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
I'll tell you, Zion can do that all night. Terrific offensive rebound.
The putback to the inside. Murray. It's stolen by Jones. Here's Doncic. And Doncic throws it down.
Speedy drive by Doncic. That doesn't quite go together. He usually is going at his home pace, but he does take advantage of holes when he sees them.
Jared Vanderbilt.
It's good on the putback.
Oh, what terrific hustle. He's got a nose for the rebound.
Greg, he's ferocious when the ball goes up.
That's what they've got him out there for, fella.
Williamson in the post. It's another look. A rebound by the Lakers.
Not his best work at all. This is a quarter he'd rather forget.
And Doncic gets it to go.
Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
Well, Clark, for a while, people kept asking, how long will LeBron play? It's almost like they've given up on that question now. He's played for so long and so well.
Yeah, he's been unbelievable in his longevity and excellence, but eventually Father Time wins out. He's a superhero right now, and I think always will be. I can't imagine that he'll overstay his ability to play at a high level. So we'll see what that brings.
And New Orleans pushing it up now. Pierce's shot is off. Doncic with it. Pierce covering. And the dunk by Vanderbilt.
This guy is a high flyer. I mean, especially for a power forward, and he needs to be as an undersized player.
And so James Borrego decides to call timeout. He's going to take a minute here to get things straightened out. Both teams changing it up here. Just over 3.5 minutes gone here in the first. Let's check in now with our Allie LaForce, who's got a story for us. Allie?
James Borrego gave me a few minutes to catch up with him. We discussed the challenge of defending Luka Doncic specifically in the pick and roll. Coach wasn't afraid to voice his concerns. He said, quote, that's where Luka poses the most problems. The main thing is we have to be quick to react. If we're a step slow, when they're in that set, he'll burn us. Guys, back to you.
All right, Allie, thank you for that. And it's Thompson with the jam.
And a progressive athlete. I like seeing Thompson take it inside and drop the hammer. And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
And the foul called on Austin Reeves. That's foul number 2 for him.
Oh, great defense there. Anticipated the play and got there first.
And not afraid to put his body on the line either. He took a shot for the team in that situation.
Here's Smith. The shot goes in. First shot, first basket.
And those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten here in the first half.
Pass to Reeves. Back to Thompson. It's stolen by Brown. Here's Smith. And it's Hachimura in the corner. It's good. The assist that time from Smith.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
And it's the Pelicans' ball. They've outscored them 10 points to 2 during this run.
Yeah, Porzingis showing you persistence there, just doing a nice job staying with it and finding a way to capitalize.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
77% shooter at the line a season ago. Those are better than the average number.
Los Angeles with another miss. Pass to Nisi. Takes the 3. The kick out to Brown. From about 16. And it's New Orleans scoring again.
Punch, counter punch. Impressive offensive production early on.
Hey, guys, this is going to be fun now. I mean, we've got ourselves a shootout on tap here.
Here's Smith. Up and in on the layup. Smith's got his second bucket of the game to go.
Nice play, and you can see they're gathering momentum.
You know, they need to stay aggressive here. Build the lead up while they've got the chance. Don't waste this opportunity.
26. Los Angeles, 19.
And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And a chance for just a second now to check out the scoring breakdown for New Orleans.
Their chemistry. That's what really stood out so far in this one to me. Look at the number of assists they've been able to rack up so far.
And they've also done a great job turning defense into offense tonight, creating turnovers and capitalizing on the other end.
And so J.J. Redick will call a timeout. Coach is going to talk some things over with the team. Might be seeing something to adjust. To the middle. It's stolen. Pass to Doncic. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Luka Doncic is a do-it-all player. I mean, he does everything for this team, including being a walking triple-double threat on a game-by-game basis.
Many players, Clark, can drive in and step back, but few do both as well as Luka Doncic.
Yeah, I agree with you there, man. He's special in that regard. And sometimes he can do both of those things in the same play, even multiple times. I mean, he's a ball-dominant guy, but he's got special scoring ability. His footwork is a big part of it, his ball handling, and his size. I mean, his size is deceptive, and I think underlooked sometimes in how he's able to do what he does with the basketball.
Pass to Fear. Luka Doncic grabs the miss.
Relatively open from mid-range. You'd like to see that one go down.
And that won't go, missing the go-ahead bucket. Out to the right wing. No one near him. And the Pelicans miss again. It's time to send it over now to our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thanks. Lakers coach J.J. Redick has brought an attention to detail to this team. Austin Reeves said, quote, set the foundation of doing stuff the right way, and if we do that, we could be a really good team. Redick said it's important to always emphasize the things that you want. That hopefully becomes part of your identity. Back to you, Kev.
Okay, Allie, we thank you for the report. The Pelicans leading. Mr. Williamson. Rebound the Lakers.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
They grab their own miss. Here's Doncic. Williamson with the block.
That's Zion's kitchen. One cook allowed.
Quarter two and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. To stop the drought. Murray, no good.
Well, he's a really good shooter. Got a good look from medium range, and I think they'll go back to that.
Several lead changes going on here in the early portion of this game.
It reminds me of that cameo song, Back and Forth.
And so James Borrego decides to call timeout. This now will give him a chance to discuss some potential changes. Los Angeles making a switch here. Clark, more so than ever, NBA offenses are putting the ball in the hands of their stars and letting them go to work.
Yeah, you know, Kevin, that's because NBA offense is all about creating space, and usually your star players can do that with a high level of skill, speed, shot making, and playmaking. You can create it with strength as well, playing through a guy like Jokic, Giannis, and Luka.
The Pelicans trail. A try by Williamson. That's in there. Murray with the assist. And it's 9 points for Zion Williamson. Here's Reeves. And a strong finish with two hands.
Just focusing on the task at hand. That's all you can do.
Yeah, these teams trading punches right now. I mean, it's table tennis. Back and forth we go.
Now James. Following the three-point attempt by DeJounte Murray.
One of the most remarkable things in sport, LeBron still throwing it down at this age. One of the best athletes we've seen in any sport.
And he uses the glass on the layup.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
Here's LeBron.
James.
Score the basket, his third after 5 shots.
And once James gets the ball near the rim, just let him go to work because he knows what he's doing down there.
And he banks in the layup.
He's one of those guys who just knows how to generate offense.
That's in. That's his 5th field goal. He's shooting a hot 71%. 5 for 7. Williamson outside. Pass to Fear. Offline with his 3. And here are the Lakers. They're on a 16-6 run. And it's Ayton missing. Pelicans trail by 3. And we have an intentional foul there, GA. Wish I could say why.
That one's pretty strange. I mean, no idea what got into his head right there.
Substitution on the court.
Now here's Brown. And finished off by Brown.
Oh, just solid on the one-handed slam.
And guys, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball.
Somebody you can count on. He is an extremely reliable finisher.
Here's Reeves. 10 points for him.
Reeves has no fear at all going against the big guy. Drawing the foul there because he's fearless.
It's his first trip to the line. And Reeves drops them both.
Well, you have no concerns when he's at the free throw line. Very consistent.
And those second chance points really become almost like bonus points when you can get them.
Shakes him. Good D from Love. Lakers leading by 5. Reeves outside. Going inside. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA, the lead is what it is right now.
You know, you look at it, the communication is lacking, as is the trust. They can ill afford those types of breakdowns. It won't work. You can't win with those kind of breakdowns.
We played through the first half. Plenty of basketball, though, left in this one.
Let's get all your attention right now.
Lakers leading by 7. Here's Doncic. Pass to Reddish. A chance there to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. Here's Brown. Driving to the basket. Behind the back and lays it in. Brown's got 6 points.
I like it. I like it. He broke out the fancy finish there.
And Hachimura with a clear path to the rack.
Well, how about Porzingis showing you some nice quickness and activity, determined to get after the steal.
And they double up Doncic. And it's Thompson with the jam.
And giving up some inches inside, but makes up for it with an aggressive style.
Yeah, you know, with that size difference, that's not an easy shot. I mean, I don't care how close to the rim he is, that's a tough shot.
Just the kind of play they need in a game this close.
You know, that's the kind of aggression they want from their floor leader.
And it just forces the defense to pay more attention to him, guys, which we know can open up things for others.
Here's Reddish. Makes a fantastic move and nails the shot. Reddish has got his first basket.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Yeah, if that's a harbinger of things to come, he's looking at having a very big second half.
Clay caps off the break well.
And out in the open court, Clay completes the break. Fearless finisher.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Luka Doncic. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
You know what? Tried to step in and cut him off. He just didn't get there quick enough.
Yeah, he was one step late that time.
Here's Fear. Nice D from Doncic.
This offense's first miss after 3 straight makes to start the second half.
He's tried to get it going, but the shots simply have not been there. Nothing seems to be falling.
And Williamson throws it down.
What a move. Few do it as well as Zion Williamson.
And so J.J. Redick will call a timeout. He's going to make some adjustments to the game plan. Lakers leading by 7.
Lakers
Outside, Jones.
DeAndre Ayton.
LeBron outside.
LeBron James. Herbert Jones.
Oh, the athletic move by LeBron James.
Never gets old seeing LeBron explode off the floor like that. Oh, my goodness! Come on now.
And Kevin, even though they're down, he's still looking to do the spectacular, and he did.
Well, maybe this is the best time to do it.
I agree. I mean, now is when they need a spark the most.
And it's the way Ayton uses his body inside. It's what allows him to get so close to the basket.
And now let's send it over to our courtside reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thanks a lot, Kevin. Zion Williamson is one of the most gifted athletes this game has ever seen, but now he's taken his commitment to conditioning to another level. He said, I definitely see the difference. I'm feeling like I don't exert as much energy to get to a certain speed. My movements are swifter. Back to you guys.
A scary thought. Okay, Allie, thanks. But LeBron's playing days are over, and GA, who knows when that'll be. What will you remember most about his play?
You know, I don't think there's ever been a player who came into the league with such lofty expectations and not only met those expectations, but fair to say, he's exceeded them.
Williamson outside. Pass to Queen. Murray surveying the D. Clock at 6. Drills the three-pointer. He's got 7.
He was licking his chops there. Got a good look.
Reeves with it. Guarded by Murray.
Reeves putting it on the floor and earning that foul. Love the assertiveness.
Team foul.
Now let's take a moment to get your guys' take on the scoring so far for Los Angeles.
All game long, they've imposed their will on the interior, scoring a lot of points in the painted area.
And also, the mid-range game has been working as well. They kept that as a big part of their game plan, and boy, are they being rewarded for it.
And so J.J. Redick will call a timeout. He's ready to talk things through with them. Pass to Messi. There's the pick. A leaner. Brown, no good.
All he needed right there was simply to set himself up and then relax and shoot the ball. He threw himself off balance for no reason.
And here's Valanciunas. And it's Valanciunas finishing it off.
Love the playmaking ability of Reeves. Looks to me like he improves this area of his game every season.
Here's Brown. Pass to Smith. This one for three. That one doesn't drop. Lakers leading by 8. Driving inside. And Reddish with the slam.
Oh, he just punches that one down with a fury.
Rubs it in a little deeper with the hanging finish.
Guys, they're not backing off at all, are they?
Brown outside. In the corner, Smith with it. And out of bounds as Los Angeles gains possession. There's 45 seconds left in the third quarter. Inside. Valanciunas.
And it's not everybody who needs hops to finish at the rim. Valanciunas just needs to be an arm's length of the bucket to throw it down. That should give him a nice little jolt.
Yeah, it has to. They need a jolt, GA.
And, you know, that's exactly what happens when you don't settle. That's the result. Tremendous effort and a big-time finish there.
And so J.J. Redick will call a timeout. Looking for a breather and maybe adjusting a thing or two. Reeves outside. Thompson outside. Shot clock at 6. Pass to Reddish. Shoots over Hachimura. A shot by Reddish, no good. In a wide open look for Hachimura. The shot's good. Brown making the play. Hachimura's got 4 points in the quarter.
Consistency all game long. He's going to continue, I think, to have to take it over to get them back in the game.
And so it's one.
Los Angeles, 64.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. Pelicans trail by 11. Here's Fears. Knocked away. It's stolen by Reddish. Pass to Reeves. Nice pass. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup. Reeves has got the first basket as we get going in the fourth for the Lakers. Fears' shot is off. Lakers leading by 13. Now Thompson. It's hauled in by Queen. Three-pointer. Over to the left wing. The three. Thompson with the rebound. Reddish with the ball. Fears covering. And the foul on Cam Reddish. That's foul number 2 for him.
And really just a great play to sacrifice his body and take the charge.
Heads up action there. Reading the play and then beating him to the spot. Well done.
Pass to Murray. Stolen by Thompson. And here we go. Thompson heading to the hoop. And it's Thompson with the jam.
Pretty devastating, actually, to turn the ball over like that and surrender 2 more points.
And slam dunk by Fear.
That should give them a nice little jolt.
Yeah, it has to. They need a jolt, GA.
And, you know, that's exactly what happens when you don't settle. That's the result. Tremendous effort and a big-time finish there.
From deep, Reeves. It's hauled in by Klug. Pelicans trail by 12. Fires the three. The offensive rebound. Cranes the three-pointer.
You cannot leave him alone like that, especially from long range.
And J.J. Redick is called timeout. And clearly an important juncture. He's going to have some choice words with his team. Let's go to the sideline and see what Allie LaForce has dug up for us. Allie, take it away.
Thanks, guys. I got a chance to hear what J.J. Redick was saying to the team. He encouraged them to keep on the pressure, saying, you guys are forcing a lot of turnovers, and it's because you're communicating and working together as a unit. Keep it up. Defense is clearly a priority.
Thank you, Allie.
And they are attacking the rim and getting great results.
And how? I mean, they're taking this defense to task, taking them to school. Every one of their last 10 points have come in the paint.
At the elbow, it's James.
LeBron James.
Oh, that's straight TNT, baby. Explosive.
That was pretty, and he just has that effortless knack for getting inside.
Tell you what, you'd hate to be the guy having the responsibility of guarding him.
The shot's there for him, and he's got to take it. I don't care if he...